Hello, you're watching Base Shade Highlight, a simple guide to painting miniatures. Today, I'm going to paint Nick Fury from Marvel United. I've already primed him black with a white zenithal highlight from overhead, so let's get right to it. It's been a while since I used my airbrush, and what better use for it than his smooth, bald head. Moving on, we're starting with a pretty dark gray that will leave us with the ability to shade with black. His undershirt is obscured by his arm. I'll do it with a pure black to help set it apart from the coat. I'm going to be jumping back and forth between black and my starting color to see how things are looking. The bottom sides and folds facing away from the light source get matte black. One of these isn't right, and I'll come back to fix it later. Keep an eye on it. This is our mid-tone now. Here we want to hit the tops and edges of his coat. I return to the starting color one more time. I use a dark brown for the facial hair. Leather brown seemed to be the easy choice for his belts. You could also paint his holster this color, but I've decided to leave it black. The shield logo on his shoulder gets painted with a light gray, and then a medium gray for the emblem. I'll also hit the base right now in what appears to be the Tesseract case. I pick up the edges of his coat with a medium gray. This ivory will be the base coat for the eyes and teeth. I quickly pick out the belt buckle. Before washing all of the browns with this mix. Washing the recesses around his eye is a small detail with a tremendous impact. I'll then do the same for all of the grays using a black wash. That shield logo is looking pretty good. I now begin to highlight the face. I've introduced fur brown to add a little reddish hue into his skin tone. With the light source being on the top left side of the screen, I incrementally work my way across his face to the right. I'm deciding how far or little I want that shadow to be cast. Here, I'm starting to highlight the facial details. This glaze is meant to soften the transition between colors. The good news with this figure is there's only one eye to paint. Unfortunately, I lost some of the footage. I add a black pupil with a detail pen and then a white dot in the corner of the eye for a light reflection. Here I'm glazing again with the same idea to smooth the transition, but I'm working outward with the lighter color. I keep adding it in parts until it's quite opaque. Now that I've got the lighting figured out, this fold should be lighter. This was the correction that I mentioned earlier. I step down towards my shade color as I approach this valley. And just a few details on the face get this bright highlight color. I recognize the paints that are sitting there, but given it's a stupid decision, I've elected to ignore it. These little rocks get highlighted with a dry brushing and edge highlighting for the rocks and debris. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like a shield logo buried in all that rubble. Here he is complete. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Check out the website in the description for a list of all the paints I use and recommend. Thanks for watching.